Looks like you lost another one.
Yeah. Oh, man, y'all tuned in already. Could y'all give me a chance to come in while y'all tune in? Hey, man, what's up, man? It's your man, T Smoove. We back live with T Smoove, my co-host, K EZZY. Man, y'all got to get ready for today, man. We got one of the most dopest person on this earth, man. Big Seandale. I call him the president, but no, he's known as the mayor of Chicago radio. I called him the president of Chicago radio. Man, we got Seandale on the motherfucking show. I'm interviewing somebody that do this on a regular basis. So but till then we gonna get into that. Till then, man, we gonna bring y'all know how we do it, man. Got my co-host about to come in. We're gonna just bring him in just like this, man. So without further ado, man, y'all get ready for it.
Identical twins, Ida and Ada Mae Sullivan. Henry Hornets raised, we made it through the struggling. Mom had 12, auntie had 9 siblings.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that time, y'all, to bring my co-host in. Y'all give it up for my one and only mercenaries, K EZZY. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get it. Pop in.
Mama's only best friend, her sister. Then open up the pearly gates and give her my mother. Now they both together forever. No one can ever take your place either inside me. I love you.
Yeah. K EZZY, what's up,
What's
bro?
happening, Groove?
What's up, man? We at it again, bro. You know, man, look. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm good. It's another blessed day, another powerful movement. As a matter of fact, let's get started about what we rocking today. Right now, I'm rocking that cheat code, man. Shout out to Sweet Juices, man. Make sure y'all go buy that album. Support my girl. She a beast with it. And shout out to Maurice Kilo and Grammy Award-winning XL, man. Chicago Stand Up. What you doing over there, Groove? You look like you rocking some orchestration, bro.
Orchestration. You already know what, man. Look, your homeboy K EZZY the Beats. Felice over there at EZZY the Beats. They got their own talk show, their own radio show. So, man, we got to support our people, man. And so if y'all want to get in tune with it, get an interview by them, no, just look this up. It's that simple. It's that easy. But, man, Joe, you know how black people get down, man. I'm in the house. Ain't no sun in this motherfucker, but, you know, I got to throw my sunglasses on.
You did.
I got to make it official. Bam! But hey, y'all check it out. Hey, K EZZY, man. We really got a legendary Q Ball. I see you, bro. Wobo, I see you. We got a legendary brother on deck, man. That put on for Chicago,
man.
Put on for his people, man. So, man, we got Seandale, Power 92, Raw Radio, 7 to 10 every Sunday. You know, so we got him in the house, man. So we gonna dig into it, man. We gonna bring this brother in, man. The one and only, y'all. I want y'all to put y'all. Well, y'all can't put y'all hands together. Well, we gonna do it anyway. Put your hands together. We got Seandale coming in. Seandale, Power 92. What's up, bro?
What up, family?
What's up, man?
Man, how you doing, big up?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Man, I got you on the show. Let me start off saying this right here first, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody to thank Seandale for this podcast. And the reason I say that, everybody know I was trying to do different things on this podcast. I was trying to do different things. I was trying to see which route I wanted to go with this podcast, and I didn't know which way to go. I tried, the talent shows, the karaoke, so I was talking to Seandale one day, and then he's like, "Man, Smoove, you know what I'm saying? You should do the podcast, do an interview with me. Then you can start doing interviews and stuff like that." And I was like, it just hit me. So thank you, Seandale. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Thank you for giving this idea because it's really moving, bro.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
So, but what I want to start off saying, like I start off the show, every show. Who is Seandale? Where does Seandale come from? How you get into what you're doing, and what inspired you?
Who is Seandale? An amazing, just down to earth, laid back human being from Chicago, of course, but I'll say from this amazing planet Earth. What inspired me is man, just wanting to do something in general, make it, you know what I mean? So I was just a determined brother, like, period. It didn't matter what I was doing. I was just so determined to make it. I'm like, play sports. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna do something, to get out the hood. So, what inspired me was just my family in general, want to do something different and change their lives. You know what I mean?
Right. That's dope, man. Man, Seandale, we got so much to cover with you, bro. We got so much to cover,
Yep.
man. You do
I
some
gotta
everything.
say RP Miss Percy and Punkin. Because a lot of people don't know back in the day when I was a shorty growing up, this is back when I was rapping, I had a group called the Adolescents. My guy Tony, man, and my little brother Jason. But I was next door neighbors with Punkin, who was cousins with Kilo. So I met Crucial Conflict like when I was a shorty, you know what I'm saying? And seeing what they was doing was extremely inspiring.
Wow. So, man, look, you into radio, man. Like, you got a Raw Radio that you
Mm-hmm.
broadcast every Sunday, 7 to 10. So,
Yes, sir.
you put on for your people, man. You got your own. So, I want to
Yes.
talk a little bit about what you got coming on, because I know you got a movie coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I put on for my city. You want to explain a
Yeah,
little?
documentary. There's documentary film, just it educates you on who I am, where I'm from, all the artists I broke, just a lot of different behind the scene things you probably don't know about me and that you will get to know about me. Man, of course, it's dedicated to my mom, my grandma, my father, Dust Schultz,
Yes.
Rig. There's a lot of people I've lost, just keeping their name alive, legacy alive, things like that. But yeah, the film is gonna be really nice. Shout out to C Snapper who doing it with me, Ralph No Lauren, Alvin Elmore, Morocco Vaughn, different people I've gotten, footage from, Akila and Taj, who was all involved with the project in general, with just different, segments of footage or whatever. So I got there's a lot of history in the movie, from back in the day until now. So it's a lot of cameos and things of that sort in the movie. So I'm everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lupe Fiasco in there telling the story how we travel the world together doing shows and because that was some of the best times of my life. That was back when I was we had that deal with the pack or whatever. Shout out Shorty Capone who made that happen. So it was just amazing.
Yep.
But the film you're gonna really like the film. You're gonna love it. Actually, it's really.
Yeah, I believe I got me a cameo in there at one of your concerts at I think it was Joe's Bar and Grill downtown. I think we was at. And you had Joe's Bar. It was like way before. It was like I want to say a year before the pandemic hit, or something like that.
I gotta look. I gotta see because it's so much footage. It's so much footage that's been, with the film that we've been going through. It's so much footage. You know what I'm saying? So we've been going through or whatever. Knowing what we're gonna not keep, edit. You know what I'm saying? If something too long, shorten it. Things of that sort.
Right. DJ Steve-O, I said, DJ Steve-O wanted to say what's up to you. He in the lobby right now.
Yeah,
So
I remember DJ Steve-O from a long time ago. When I used to rock with N.A. Sean and Diz one of them, DJ Steve-O was in the video. I remember him. Good brother, man.
he want to come in just say what's up to you real quick before we get started. So I'm gonna bring him in real quick. Real briefly, Steve-O, then we're gonna get back to the
What up? I can't hear him, but big love to you, bro.
You low. You real low. Probably need to take the headphones off. But yeah, Seandale, man, while he getting ready, I want to thank you for being who you are, bro.
Yes.
Can you hear that?
What up, Steve?
Yeah, hear you.
Okay, cool. Seandale, first of all, congratulations to you, man. Congratulations on everything you're doing right now for Chicago, man. For real.
Thank you, bro.
And like you told T Smoove, man, back in the days when I first met you, Joe, that's when I was working at the beauty supply store on the south side and everything, Joe. I linked up with you when I was with N.A. Sean and everything. We used to kick it right there in Highland, Ohio. Yeah, so I never forget you.
N.A. Sean, baby.
I'm always good to see your show with you on Facebook and everything, Joe, for real.
So, I appreciate the love, bro. That's history right there.
You always gonna be my man.
Thank you, brother. That's history.
All right,
Steve, go back, man. Appreciate the love.
He had the first podcast. He had the first date on him, man. Appreciate you, man. Steve-O, one of the real ones. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Love to you, man. Yeah. Yeah, DJ Steve-O, man, get a shot of round of applause for him, man. DJ Steve-O. Yes.
Most definitely. Good guy. Hey,
there.
Seandale, I got a question for you, bro.
Yes, sir. I got an answer.
You know, with so much going on in the city of Chicago, you know, first down, let me lay down the foundation. Thank you for everything you supply for us as artists, and not just artists, you know, entrepreneurs, and you put down a nice foundation for us to come and be able to spread our hands and spread our love around the world. Thank you for giving us that platform. But I have a question. How hard is it for you to really get out here and do what it is that you do amongst the people?
It's not hard at all because I got love for everybody. So I just, you know, just always show love. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why the love is receptive the way it is, because I don't owe anybody none. I'm just doing what I'm doing from the heart. I'm just trying to be a blessing. So that's all. We only here 100 years if we lucky. So it's like, why not put out the dopest energy? You know what I'm saying?
Man, Seandale, I gotta get around applause for that. Seandale, man, you done broke so many records, man. How does it feel to be the first one to break the artist's records?
I just
How did that feel?
I got to shout out DJ Q Ball. I seen him on here yesterday. He
Salute
definitely
Q Ball
in the comments.
That dude, when I tell you, that's one of the realest dudes in the world. Love you, Q Ball. Keep doing what you're doing. We had him on Raw Radio before mixing, so he will be mixing March 20th, doing what he doing, man. I had to salute DJ Q Ball. But records, like when I first got on radio, I just wanted to do the total opposite. Like I was like, damn, I want to do I want to touch as many lives as possible, support as many people as possible, just be different, because I used to be you. So I know what it feel like to want to be heard, turn haters to believers. Everybody needs the opportunity, needs that chance. So I don't mind giving that person that look, that chance, or whatever they need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
yes.
It's gotta feel.
Like we just broke a record last week. It's fire. This joint 219 Off Top Blizz featuring Freddie Gibbs. The joint was crazy. So I wanted to salute him. I done broke. When I say broke, first person in life to ever play these people on mainstream radio, like Chief Keef, Lil Durk. Shout out to like Focus to Connect, though, people who connected, because I didn't really know who these people were until like my homie Focus, who came to me like, man, bro, it's this one dude. And I'm like, I got you. So it'd be a lot of things that my team keep me in tune with too. I won't even be, because my mind just be somewhere else. My mind is on like, how could I put Eminem in Lucas Stadium? Like, just the way I think. So it's like, but yeah, like we done broke Jeremiah.
Wow, you got some.
Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Jeremiah King, Louis Spenzo, Sicko Mob, Famous Dex, Tink, Dreezy. There's so many artists. We play Gemstones, the Lupe Fiasco joints, Mellow the Gutter Man, the Bo Deals, of course the old school joints too, to where when they got something new, the Twisters, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Psycho Drama, Triple Darkness, Snipers, 3-Piece, Public Announcement, DA Smart, support in general. So whoever it may be, you know what I mean? From Mercenaries, Dilemma, shout out Dilemma. Shout out to Speed Out Mobs. It's some Be Hype the Verbal.
Shout out to Be Hype, man.
It's so many artists. We'd be talking to Daybreak. But that's why we did it. When we first started Raw Radio, we had Raw TV on Fox 32, which was a television show. Shout out to Iron Teller, Shorty Capone. My partners with that situation. And when they did budget cuts and layoffs with Power 92, when I was working for Power, we was like, damn, you know what, let's just do something that's never been done. You know what I'm saying? So we called up there. They know we was on. We was just asking questions like, what it would cost for a 30-second ad, 60-second ad? What does an interview cost? What does a live in the building interview cost? What does a live broadcast cost? So they know we was on, but we knew now the value of what we were selling. So then, we cut them a check. Raw Radio was born. I was over 17 years ago.
Right. So Speaking of that, man, I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that, man, because you really put on. Speaking of that, bro,
You did.
you about to celebrate. You about to celebrate 15 years into it. No, you
Yeah,
about to celebrate.
we got the celebrating 15 years in radio joint coming. I love Hip Hop Fest. Shout out to Rakim, Bone Thugs and Harmony, who I've worked with several times. Them dudes amazing, man. They great people to work with. Shout out Twister as well, sponsored by the Gun Camp, of course. Shout out Brother Creative Scott. Crucial Conflict, of course. Minus Wild Style, but we still love you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Wild Style, one of the realest motherfuckers in the world. I love Wild Style. But we got Shauna. We got Project Pat. Project Pat as well on the show. I worked with Pat before, great dude. And then we got of course, Bees, Mario Barr, Juno Lost Cause, BBY King Fast, Will Skrilla, another Will Skrilla, Bees, Mario Barr. They just great individuals to work with in general, man. Love them dudes. They just real cats, but they definitely on their stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I salute them and proud of those people. All of them.
Cool. So yeah, cool. So this is what I want to do right here, Seandale. I want to go ahead. I want to go ahead and play the official commercial for that. No, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and play it right now. Here we go. Right here.
Get ready for a night of old school hip hop. The I Love Hip Hop Fest. Starring
Yo, what up, fool? It's the boy Twister right here.
Twister.
When I hug her.
Also starring
No joke, I used to let the mic smoke.
Rakim.
I'm paid.
Chicago, what's good? It's the guy Rakim. We'll be celebrating with Seandale. Be there.
Along with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
It's your boys Bone Thugs and Harmony. Y'all need to come see us at the I Love Hip Hop Fest. UIC Forum, baby.
And special guest Crucial Conflict plus Project Pat. And Shauna. Along with Juno Lost Cause, BBY Joe, King Fat, King ISO, B, Will Skrilla, Mario Barr, and DJ K Caesar.
I came in the door.
The I Love Hip Hop Fest. Saturday, July 30th in UIC 4. Starring Twister, Rakim, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Crucial Conflict, Project Pat, and Shauna. Tickets on sale at the box office and Ticketmaster. Sponsor.
Man, that's a lineup, bro. What man? When you put that lineup together, what was going through? What was your inspiration about putting that lineup with? Because that's a cold lineup.
Honestly, shout out to my team. You know what I'm saying? Beads, Coach Steele, Mario Barr, Gino from Mobbed Up Inc., Shorty Capone Lions Corp, also DJ K Caesar, and Stephanie from Prosperity Cares. We all got together, did a meeting, and was about to do was like, man, what could we, on the concert side, it was gonna be a chop fest first. Originally, that was the whole idea, was to do like, all fast rappers. So we was originally gonna try to do like Tech Nine and Busta Rhymes and Twista, Crucial, Do It, Dada, Brat, Shauna, that kind of rap. But Tech Nine was on tour. Tech Nine was on tour, and then we end up converting it over to the I Love Hip Hop Fest, and then put Rakim on it.
Wow, and that Rakim, man, the God, man. So man,
he amazing to work with, man. Like his people, his management team, him, they just great people to work with. Ain't no weird ass. They ain't got no egos. They ain't no diva shit. Like they just cool as. Like, I mean, when you doing a show and shit, and you got artists, whatever. And, me personally, it's cool when an artist push promote. I mean, you the promoter, so it's your job to push promote the show. But for like Rakim, they didn't post like 3-4 times. I ain't even have to ask them. They just show straight fucking love. I was like, wow. Like the management hit me like, first my guy Ralph Lauren hit me like, man, Rakim post. I didn't even know. I was like, huh? He like, man, it's on this. I'm like, word. So then his manager hit me, was like, he did a post, whatever you need. I was just like, wow, it was just love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Twister too, because he did his shit right away as well too. Project Pat, Crucial Conflict killed they shit when I caught up with them. I got to get another one. I just love the energy, Flick bring. They bring that, that desperado, that energy. That energy, it's crazy. When the Flick, their energy is like unmatched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you Kevin KC Bodyguard in the comments. You know, he said Mayor Chicago Radio, Big Seandale.
Yeah. Big love to Big Kev, man, doing this thing. Man, #1 celebrity bodyguard in the city. But he also, he doing a lot of activist shit out here too. So I salute Big Kev because he, a lot of shit he do, he don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of heart he got. You know what I'm saying? So I just salute Kevin Collins, aka Big Kev, aka man, just a great dude. Love you, bro. Appreciate you as well. And,
that's
that's
my brother, man. Yeah. So what's the story between you and the Trey the Chocolate Drop, man? I know he helped you out.
Trey the Chocolate Jock. Shit, shout out Trey the Chocolate Jock. That's how I got in radio. I didn't go to school for radio. So I got in radio. I won a contest back in the WGCI. It was called Radio Idol. So shout out to Leroy Johnson, who, man, love that dude. He the one who hit me like, man, I think you should, man, get in radio. I'm like, huh? He's like, man, you funny as hell. You got the voice. You did this. And we was having a conversation, and I started hanging around like him and Tifa, started interning at GCI. Shout out to Tifa.
Oh, yeah.
I was interning with them back in the day, just learning. And he's like, man, you should do an air check. And I did the air check, and he submitted it for the contest, and I won it. I was like, whoa, I couldn't believe it. And it was like one of the highlights of my life because, with it, you got to be you got to pick who you wanted to go on the air with and do your show with. So I picked Bad Boy Radio because Mike Love was like one of my favorite radio personalities.
That's cool.
And of course, my man, though, he was sick or whatever, I guess, off that day. So I was there with the Diz, but it was still amazing. And I went up there, did my thing. And I was, they put me on the spot, like, to see if I had them. Like, yeah, Diz, like, okay, go. Like, you just gave me, and I'm like 1075 WGC, I'm up Bob and R&B, hit us up on the line, 3125-91-1075. We giving away Pepsi, Big Jet, whatever it was. And I was just going, and he was just like, damn, we like, okay, you really got something. And then I got educated back then because, you just, people like, you cold, you got it, but really I didn't have it. I had it, but didn't have it all the way. And I learned that when the Diz was like, yo, read this sponsor, and I couldn't pop the sponsor correctly. That's when I realized I was like, damn, I'm raw talent, but not polished talent. And that's when I was like, I gotta get more polished. And so that's when I was, but I did good enough because Trey called me and was like, hey man, like, yeah, he like, you killed that shit. I'm getting aboard the show at $8 on Power 92. You hired. I'm like, what? He's like, you're a natural.
Greatness.
He's like, you need a look, but I got you. And he taught me so much. I learned so much from Trey, just watching him, observing him. Man, I appreciate him because I wouldn't even exist in radio, raw radio, none of that shit. If Trey the Chocolate Jock didn't, give me that opportunity.
Shout out, baby, round of applause for that, man. Big shout out to Trey. What he doing nowadays?
I want to say a few things real quick.
Go ahead.
For us that's been rapping in our time of doing what we doing, the Crucial Conflict, Do or Dies, Twist, the Mercenary in our area, we always had this one dope ass DJ, man. I gotta share the love out. I gotta throw it out there. Pink House. Pink House was one of the greatest, one of the rawest to ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
He popping out for a second. He might come right back in. He might have to come back. He gotta come in. Pop in, K-Easy.
That nigga have to get a different location when y'all do the show.
Y'all gotta excuse my internet, bro.
I just told him, I said, K-Easy gonna have to find a new location when he do the show.
You might have to
go real, bro.
I got more connection. You might have to sit in your car or something, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm working it out.
What you say, Pink House? What? R.I.P. to Pink House. What you saying, Pink House?
I said, man, you are the modern day Pink House right now, man. I got to give you your props. I got to give you your flowers, man. You really holding the city down with what you do. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? From all of us.
No, I appreciate that, man. A lot of people, I didn't know Pink House. R.I.P. to Pink House. A lot of people do say that. Compare me to him and things of that sort. It's an honor. I'm grateful. I didn't know him, but I know that man is a legend, an icon. He has his own legacy. I salute that brother. You know what I'm saying? He was the first to break a lot of Chicago music. I definitely got to shout out Jay Allen as well. Power 92 for the partnership we have because they see the vision. So I just love what we do and how everybody around us is propelling, doing more shit too. So it's a blessing. So I love it. So yeah, definitely appreciate the appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Seandale, I know you listen to KC, which I know about. You do a lot of community work, bro. You give back to your neighborhoods, man. And I know for one, you help with the toy drive doing around the Christmas time and everything. You make sure
Shout out to Pastor Kenyatta Smith. We I remember I first met him and he came to me and was telling me the idea and just wanted to do whatever we can to be a blessing to get the word out as much as possible and help as much as possible. And I think I lost count, but it started off, it was like maybe 2,000 families. It's up to now like 20,000 families. I think we've been doing that for like past 6 years. And then shout out to Spears Beverage Center. We collab with them doing the turkey giveaways as well. We do like 3,000, up to 3,000 families or whatever. And we all, come together with that. So salute the Big Mo, salute the Spears Beverage Center, salute the Eamon, Eddie, the whole family over there. Big love to the Alderman Brookins over there as well. And also the other alderman from the other ward is gonna come to him, but salute to that alderman as well. That's over there in the 66 Hofstra district. He because we do 66 in Hofstra, 74 in Hofstra, 81st in Hofstra. I gotta salute Leaky as well from Wings Around the World. Remember we did a live remote at Wings Around the World. And we fed the homeless, you know what I'm saying? We fed up to 500 people and did a huge shoe giveaway. So salute to him as well, Brother Leaky. We did that some years back. Yeah, just whatever we can, you know what I'm saying, to be a blessing. So it's always love, bro.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. Hey, big shout out to Mike Sapp in the comments. Want to joke and stuff. Talk about I look like what you say, Mike Sappson. All right, man. Hey, Mike Sapp got jokes, man. He got jokes, man. Leave me alone, Mike. Come in here. Hey, you do a lot of stand up too, Seandale. You funny, bro.
I've done comedy before in my life, stand up comedy or whatever. I actually think if I would have pursued it, I probably would have went far in life with it. Comedy is, I love comedy because you can really, what comedy is about your delivery, your timing, shit like that. But I've worked with a lot of comics as well. So when we did our first comedy show, we did the Hair Wash Culture Center. Shout out to Jim Alita Tillman. We did Red Grant and it's a sister Just Niche. Because I will always do them and then do like some of the locals as well to show them love.
Yeah.
So then we came back, did Michael Blackson, sold out with 2 shows, sold out with that. Then turned around and we did Michael Collier. And we just kept going them back to back to back. We did Country Wayne, DC Young Fly. We did it's so many artists, comedians we work with. It's been a pleasure to work with. Mike Sam, we worked with him before. M Dubs, Miss Sherrill, a lot of them. M Dubs, Miss Sherrill. Mike Sam so dope and funny. He a blessing, man. I love that dude. I love his growth, his consistency.
Yeah.
Everything he's doing is amazing. So
hey, Mike Sapp, pop in for a second. Hey, shut that. I
love Mike Sapp. Just a real dude.
I got this little clip I want to play real quick. I'm gonna play it. Here we go, right here.
Okay.
The show? Y'all ready to see a dope ass comedy show tonight for Miss Sherrill? Make some noise. We're about to bring out the first comedian. The first comedian. Hello, where you hold this shit, nigga? I feel like a TV show host and shit. To the left.
On my phone.
The first nigga we bringing out has 2 first names. This nigga name is Ronnie George. Y'all give it up, y'all. Ronnie George. We ready? Is we ready?
It's just, man, I be watching you a lot, bro. When you be on the stage, you be hosting these shows. I don't think you be trying to be funny, man. It just be funny as hell, the stuff you be saying. Like you said, this nigga got 2 first names, man. I mean, just the stuff like that, man, show a lot of character, man. Like you just be on point with it. Do you be literally be trying? That's just the way you is, bro. Like, man.
I always been class clown, funny dude in the school, stuff like that. So it's always been, just organically, naturally funny. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have pursued it. I remember when I first interviewed Kevin Hart, we was gunning each other. He was like, dude, I'm thinking about stealing some of the shit I'm hearing. I was just like, damn, okay. Like I was like, what? Like he was like, you funny. And then a lot of people told me, like, comedians. I remember, shout out Big Keith, he a beast too. I remember I was Stick, shout out Sticks, Big Keith, shout out Baldhead, Damn Fool, Just Niche, Lisa Lair, Blair Christian. There's so many Chicago comedians, Michi Hall, wow, it's so many I'm doing a thing that I've worked with, and they always compliment me too. And I'd be like, damn. So it's love to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all the comedians out there doing their thing.
For everybody that's doing that.
Salute to him.
Like Crew Ball said, Seandale, my boy, he up in the comments.
I love Q Ball. That's my dude, man. That's
so
a real one.
Besides July the 30th, what you got coming up, man? Like any let me ask you this.
Documentary.
Yeah, documentary. Go ahead. No, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get you at, the documentary. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, the documentary film coming. We like 80% done with that. Glory to God. That's coming, definitely coming. So I'm not gonna release the date until it's actually complete, because there's still a few people I need to get with that I want to get in the film. People like Q Ball, like different key people I want to get in there. I don't have. But it's a lot of people in there. Shout out to like Stevie J. Shout out to Stevie J in there. Michael Black, man, there's so many people. King Louis, shout out Zoe, my brother Zoe from Zoe ENT, Rockstar Brody. It's a lot of, when I say a lot of amazing cameos in there too. It's a lot of.
I know. I told you I'm in one, and I know it was.
I gotta go through the footage because there's so much footage we gotta go through.
Yeah, I know.
We got so much footage, man. Like some motherfuckers I done interviewed 2 or 3 times, didn't even realize. I'm like, damn, like meaning I got him and didn't realize I got him and got him again. I'm like, oh shit. So like my guy Carl Bugnot, Carl B, I got him like 2 times. Like, damn, I didn't even realize I got him twice. My guy Dorian from Spec True Records got him twice. Chablis twice. Man, big love, Chris Rackos. I see you, big love, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ambition Entertainment too, man. If y'all shout out my peoples over there, Diva and them always showing love. Thank you so much for everything. Big ups to Ambition Entertainment.
So I know Chablis, man. I gotta get him on the show too, man. I'm pretty y'all got a good relationship and been in the game.
Yeah, Chablis is somebody I looked up to doing radio, like Chablis, Mike Love, Trader Chocolate Jock, Tifa, Spank Buddha, Bulu Master, DJ Ferris. A lot of these people I grew up looking up to. I never thought in a million years I'd be doing radio. If you asked me this 20 years, what you be doing? I'm like, I never would have said radio. You know what I'm saying? So I love what I do. The blessing, man, uplift and just keep touching lives. That's what it's about. Just like keep being a blessing.
I don't know if you hear that beeping, but this the part of what you don't know about you, Seandale. A lot of people do it. Don't. Nigga, you got bars.
Oh, thank you.
You got bars. Y'all don't know Seandale can spit. And by the sound of this right here, man, you gotta hit us with some bars right now.
What was that? Do that again. That's cool. That's cool.
That's the bar style. So this
freestyle.
This is the chance you get to hit something written, freestyle, top of the dome, whatever. But I know you got it, so I know you're gonna hit it, man. Let's go.
Let's get it. Million raps. Okay, suspense food with a pen mark with a pencil. 16 bars with the Spencer view. I'm invincible. Leaving the school was not one to follow dudes. Seandale got ghosts and see him like molecules. All type of dimes can imagine what $1 do. All type of love, the blessings will follow through. Nigga. So spontaneous, the flaws ferocious. You gon' see Seandale name all over the posters. Check the credits. Ain't his face is best to bet it. Cross me, even the odds let your soul regret it. Y'all fucked in the game. I got the biggest investment. Who's operating? I'm dominated. Blood dropping combinations. Know you're mad, but you haters just face it. With Seandale come through in a truck, they like, no, he didn't, because we the new. My family was stuck with a bruise, and ain't no positive excuses. Hater just Smoove, but yo, I'm coming with the camera, whether you like it or not. Already doing big things to 100 a pop. Already honored the Shandy. I'm calling the shots and look at all you lame niggas surrounding the plot. But guess what, you bastards? Can't be stopped. My family's too big. With Shorty Capone, T Smoove, and plus your block. You choose to go with the repercussions and consequences. When I blow my nose, your car blows. Who cares about hoes or boot those? Your mighty cones could cheat you on my webos or catch back bows, put through tables, because I'm uplifted, lyrically gifted. Reads it for rhyming his loyalty and plus riches that I mention bitches. Since I linked it with Shorty Capone, big things started happening. Goosebumps in the scared feeling it started itching, looking like, damn, man, these niggas gonna be big pimping, keep getting thick chickens, models, getting head excursion, having the back of Tahoes, looking like, wow, man, these guys own their own McDonald's, and trust me, they ain't come for fucking playing lotto. Keeping the real part of the game. Doing this show right here with T Smoove, it's gonna be part of my fame. Every nigga knowing my name, because I'm a fucking future Hall of Fame. Casey the Bodyguard and Big Tommy Burns, they're grill rearrangers.
Ooh.
Man, I got a million raps. Let me see.
Wow. Hey, if you ain't mentioned this TV show, this show right here, or the names you just mentioned, I swear up and down that you that was wrote already. But that was on top of the dome.
Yeah, I'm just top of the dome, top of the chrome. Trial tribulation, wicked nation, sick of facing, fiends basing, figured it was all a dream, but it was just my imagination, like the Temptations. Why you hating? See, Seandale, you need to give him big ups. Up on the streets, I'm giving it up, never living it up. Talk slick, nigga, heating a truck. Who that rolling them dubs and assessing hoe bros and nigga bros, I must know, but remedy hit me, finna me, can be showing I'm an enemy, seeing sick of people in the gang, go shit through my name, and the plus up with the brain. I'm just, man, I got a million raps. I can freestyle all day.
Hey,
Slick
man, I
listen to him. I got a million raps. I can rap all day.
And you go, hey, and you could twist. Like I heard you spitting fast. Yeah, you could twist. So if you
Twister was one of my favorite artists of all time. So coming up, shout out Honeyman, the whole Mitchell family, Steve, everybody. I grew up. I'm from K-Town, west side of Chicago. So I grew up. I've lived all over the green, somewhere everywhere. But I grew up knowing Twister as a shorty and actually seeing everything and just learning the raps. I used to study rap. So I would study a Twister verse. Like Twister had a verse. I'll give you an example. He got a verse with Timbaland, right? It'd be like, who to be? I'm the one that stay high. I'm a nigga, rock a party. Let me throw your hands up in the sky. He said, who to be, nigga? Who am I? Steady tripping, sitting with the concoction, with the gun cocking, drum knocking, gotta get off. Bitches and killers in the front watching. Flow my nigga running like a butter, so I gotta get over with the time with the run. I hope a steady work. I'm a flow until my belly hurt. So I had a record I did with my homie Blaze on, King Fats, and Ace Mac, and I took that flow pattern, and I was like, but I took the flow pattern, just put my own words in it. Like, who to be, who am I, Seandale, what? Chilling with a chick, watching, but the beat rocking, head bopping, flowing for y'all. Sick of dealing with the feds talking. Come on to go on the flow on the show on the thumb of the balls. Don't know about this, all to the good represent for your hood. If you're a baller, man, about around with the chrome on wood, ever show enough could. And then I don't know if you remember the song he had with R. Kelly. He was like, this is for the love of the ladies, the fine women that be rolling. And then I was like, and I took that flow pattern, like two different Twister verses, implemented in one verse. And I was like a Nas verse or whatever. I studied a verse and then just write my own shit within that flow pattern.
Man, that's cold, man. Hey, big shout out to Twister, man. Twister will be on the show on the 15th of this month, so we on top of that.
That man will be around forever. He's like the Mike, like he said on Drink Champs, the Michael Jordan of what he does, and that's just what it is. Like shit, he's the man is timeless. He'll be around shit for life. You know what I'm saying? That style and everything. So I just salute him and big love to him, man. And it's always been love since working with him, you know. So since from a shorty to now, so I just appreciate the love and actually able to work with him and do shows with him, and you know, got him on a few of my records. It's just love. So I love him, appreciate him.
That's cold. And I know another one of your favorite groups is the legendary Crucial Conflict, man. Like you
Yeah,
always.
crucial conflict. Like I said, back when I was a shorty, I got to see Crucial Conflict do Good Side, Bad Side. It was like they was performing it, and I got to see them back. Like I said, RP the Punk, and he took me, and it was at their studio, and they was down. I think they call it. I don't know if it was the barn, whatever they call the studio, and I was just there as a kid, and I was so fucking blown away when I watched them perform. And they was so animated, like Kohar was so animated when I think they was doing Roll something that that just just how animated the flick was, the energy was, never seeing nothing like that. You know what I mean? Another one of my favorite groups is like COG. I love they flow pattern too. Children of the Ghetto, they beasts. But I'm just a fan of Chicago hip hop in general. That growing up, you know, shout out Color One and Rick, you know, getting the mixtapes from the flea market back in the day, and staying up on all Chicago hip hop, the Georgia Jammer joints when you would have like Right on Time on there, Rigor Mortis, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, the Snipers, just so many different variety, you know, raps, I mean artists or whatever. And like Benny Frank, shout out to him. He a beast too. Scooter Cho's a beast. It's so many dope ass artists in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of hip hop in general. So I love what all I'm bringing to the table. But Gemstones, this cat named Gemstones is he's a beast too. Like it's one of my favorite artists. Like for real, Gemstones a beast.
Gemstones, yeah. So
That
yeah,
dude a problem.
I got a question for you, man. Another question. You know, you've been doing radio for 17 years, but you got your 15-year anniversary up. Knowing what's going on, everything going on in Chicago, though, the artists nobody show love like they're supposed to, but everybody hating on each other. But through all that, you still to find the time out to break the new artists' records, man. So at any
I
time,
mean, no matter what you do in life, you're gonna always have a hater. It is what it is. But what my advice to that is it's life. You can't do nothing about it. It's like certain shit you can't do nothing about. We can't do nothing about having to get a city sticker, a plate sticker, a window sticker. You know what I'm saying? The price of gas going up. It's certain shit just out of your control. So my advice to anybody is just man, just keep doing what you're doing and staying focused and not focusing on negativity, but just all positive. So.
Right, because at any time, you could have said, "No, what? I'm not finna do this no more. I'm done with Raw Radio. The people don't showing up. What keep you going with Raw Radio for the years that you've been going?
Passion. Very passionate about what we do. That's all.
Yeah, and I see
Extremely passionate about what we do. Loving being a blessing. Love, like I said, touching lives, showing love, uplifting. Whether it's a business owner. I remember Trey and Aki back in the day. Shout out Manny Moore as well. I remember they gave me a shout out or something. It was a long time ago. I'm like, damn, and I felt like a high. I'm like, damn, they just said my name, and like it was like a 5-second high. I had to get off the cloud, like who? So I know that feeling when even a shout out to a business owner or artist or just an individual in general, like how powerful that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just man.
So speaking of that radio, so not knocking no other artists down. Who would you say walked through your door at Power 92 and you was so happy that they was there, like the person that you was happy to do an interview with them, that walked through Power and did an interview with you at your station, at the station?
Some of everybody. Definitely shout out Renegade Go Boys, because we had Minister Louis Farrakhan on the show. That was huge. He definitely made that happen. We he was like, man, the minister want to come on. I'm like, let's get it. That was history right there. So I definitely got to shout out Renegade for making that happen. With Minister Louis Farrakhan was huge. Interview some of everybody though. Jay-Z. I remember when I got Jay-Z, it was like just me and Oprah got him.
Wow.
Like, it's all about who you know. Shout out Big Chuck. You know what I'm saying? But it was man. But some of the like I love what Bees is doing right now. He on fire. I love what he doing. Uh, man, just you know what I'm saying, putting in that work, consistency. Sinatra's, Be Easy O'Hare.
Big three.
Yeah, I just love what they doing in general. That unity they showing. You know what I'm saying? That it's enough out here for everybody. You know, you don't gotta hate. Enough out here for everybody, bro. I love what the DJ. Shout out to all the DJs too. You breaking records. Like KC's a beast. He out there in Dubai killing shit,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out to DJ Ferris, Nafis, AMPM, Mustafa Rocks, Anton, DJ All Styles, Will of Three of the new cats is coming up. Commando. It's like, you know, Power 92 for years, if you think about it, because some artists be like, y'all don't support, y'all don't be like, no, we just haven't supported you yet. Like, we haven't got to you yet. We support like a motherfucker. So, and they, when you run it down, they be like, damn, you right, bro. I'm like, you know, just send the shit in, you know, clean, we got you. We here to be a blessing. So that's why I love the partnership we got with Power 92, because they saw the vision and they love, you know, what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you do a lot, man. Like,
yeah.
You know, broke artists. I know, and a big shout out to Ren Terry and Heat Check, because I
Yeah,
know,
Heat Check killing. Heat Check killing. Heat Check is now, when I tell you that shit, for them to come up with that during the pandemic and for where to propel to and go to where it's at now, you know what I'm saying? They only gonna go bigger and bigger. So that's definitely a platform, has become a staple. You know what I mean? Like it's in conversations now. Like meaning how a person would be like, man, I was like me and that person be like, yeah, I was talking to this person or this person, like a V-Dub. Shout out V-Dub. They be like, man, I'm trying to get my, like meaning when artists sometimes talking to you, they letting you know like they definitely trying to get their shit popping. They be like, yeah, man, I appreciate it's great to meet you because man, I'm already to visit this person or whatever. Now it's like he checking the conversation. So it just shows you how it's propelled and went to another level. And I'll be like, man, that's what's up. Like every time I hear it, I'll be like, damn, that's like, wow, it's getting bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, big shout out to you, man, because I know they got the thing where the artists get a chance to get their radio. I mean, they record spent on your show.
Absolutely. I seen what they was doing. You know, and we just decided to collab and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's huge. I love what they doing. Him and Case, man, they so, and what's so dope about Heat Check too is you get to see a comical side of like KC and Ren, because there's some of the shit they be doing. I remember this nigga Ren, man. This nigga did a dunk or something off the thing, and like it was weird. Like he fell off, and then he got it back. It was, man, I was in tears because the way he did it. It was like a clip, but it was. I'm trying to think like it's like imagine you T Smoove jump into a pool. But you stand right back up. People thinking you in something deep. It was just hilarious, man. The way it was,
yeah, I got that.
Yeah, the shit they do with the like. I just love what they bring, and it's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? It's real refreshing. So I love it. I love it. And like I said, it shows a different vibe of them in general too. You know what I'm saying? So it just,
it's funny, man.
It's funny, man. So salute to Heat Check. All artists, man, get in tune with Heat Check. Man, Ren Terry, KC's, get in tune with what they doing, man, and fuck with it.
Yeah, they have me cracking up when they do that. When somebody come in trash and they bag the garbage can up, and he get the quiet robe, and they get the singing in the room.
But a lot of artists be catching fire on them, man, and we broke so many artists with the collab, so it's an amazing situation. Like brothers like Tyshawn HQ, shout out to him. He another brother who on his shit too. There's so many artists, you know, just great, amazing artists, and I like how they do it, and you know what I mean. Shout out to Miss Muffy. She another artist who be on that shit doing it. It's so many artists. That's Max Julian, love him. Sweet Juices, Dottie Stacks.
Yeah, all of them coming on here. All of them got
Shout out Mr. Blunt. Shout out to Cabin Gown, the whole movie. I love that movie too. It was phenomenal, man. Shout out Boji and Tony Santos, Reese, everybody. That was strong. That Cabin Gown, man. Go see that. You did a good job too, bro.
Oh man, listen here, man. That was a dream for me, man. Shout out to you because you had the first product Cap McGowan coming in there with no power. Yeah, and that was
me and Bliss, my other homie who do the I think he do the online. joint. He an amazing brother too. But yeah, they let us do the talking thing at the beginning. Was strong.
Hey man, look like you got a hell of a shoe collection in there, man.
Yeah, I just because we was, growing up as a kid, my mom couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? She did her best of what she could do. So when I got able, I think I got so many shoes because it was like reliving my childhood. Like, oh shit, I remember I wanted them. Let me get them. So I'll see some shit and be like, oh shit,
Get
I
them.
remember I wanted them. Let me get. So I think that's what that is. It's like shit, just things I wanted as a kid, couldn't get, and as an adult, able to get it, and so that's kind of
Man,
what happened. And just lost my damn mind when I started doing it.
man, Seandale, man, bro. Since I've been knowing you, man, since day one, man, you always been 100, bro. Like, somebody we'll meet up at the concerts, man. You just
Mhm.
always gonna love, man. Like I don't think, and like Rock Holder said, man, like he said, man, we need you, man. Like don't ever quit what you're doing, man, because the Chicago needs you. Just not for you putting them on. It's just the brother you is, man. Like
Mhm.
it just
It's
how
just
cool.
a real nigga got in position. So I shout out people who really genuinely fuck with me and see the vision, and like people like, again, Shorty Capone. Thank you for believing in me, getting behind me. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the Alliance Corp, of course. Jay Hector, Andy. I gotta shout out Big Ride, A-Tap Entertainment. I gotta shout out Chu from Darkside Yukon. All my sponsors, Chicago's Home of Chicken and Waffles, State Farm. You got it's just so many people that rock with me, man. And I'll shout out to Chanel Nicole too. Salute to them and Auntie Entertainment. Shout out Richard Gallion doing a stage play right now. 1800 verse 2020. It's so many people that rock with us, and you know that really, man, the platform is amazing. So I love what we doing. Shout out my whole radio team, Real T. Salute to him. Everybody doing their shit. KC the bodyguard, celebrity bodyguard. You got Renegade killing. You got KC's doing his thing. You got motherfucking Miss Sherelle doing her thing. DJ Sluggo, you know,
Yeah.
legend doing his thing. Everybody doing their thing, man. Lil Tiff, everybody that rock with us, man. Like I just Tommy Burns, like everybody that rock with us, I just appreciate them. Olympia Payne, shout out Payne, who do all our events. There's so much love in general, so I just appreciate everybody, and I'm a very grateful person. So,
Round pause for that. What would you think? Hey, what would you think your next concert would be after this July the 30th pass?
I don't know. I'm shout out Zoe Enterprises, my homie Zoe from Zoe ENT. Me and him in talks are doing some shit in different states.
Yeah.
So shout out my brother Zoe, man. We've been locked in for a long time. So
All right.
anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? So
I heard,
we
man.
just met. We just met about doing some shit in different markets, chopping it up about doing that. Shout out to Julian T. Allen, man. Salute to you, bro. The one. Salute to you. Salute to
The
Woe.
one.
Salute to Billy Valentine. Salute to him. I'm grateful to be in a movie. Salute to On the Scene, Barbara Foss. I appreciate all the love.
Big shout out,
Brand
man.
new salon. Salute to you. It's so many people, man. I just got so
Man, you
much
got
love.
this, man. You got so much people that show love to you, bro. Like I know how it is. Like when you got so much people show love, and you want to do shout outs, and then you don't want to miss nobody because they hey Chanel, man, you ain't shout me out, man. Did you get that a lot when you do the shout out?
No, I don't really be getting them kind of calls. I mean, people not, it ain't nothing personal. It's
You know, a
it's all
million
there
people,
in the
man.
gate. So it's like it ain't. If a motherfucker then shot you out, like it wasn't on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
big
yeah.
love to you. So
So yeah, big shout out to Billy Ray Valentine's. The
yeah,
Walk of Rufus, which is coming out
yeah,
soon. You
yeah,
had your role in that movie, man.
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to tell the
Shout out to I'm in this other movie too that came out, Mollywood. Shout out to
Hollywood with Walker.
yes, with Waka Flocka. That was dope doing that. Real dope. So I got in that because I really connected everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So like the director, the person who wrote the movie, and I'm like kind of put everybody in tune. So when they were like, we gotta push on that. He the reason we know each other. So just that's what kind of happened with that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
we was me and Kohar, we was at the premiere, man. It was a good movie, man. We had fun with it, man.
Simeon Simbo Henderson was in that too. Salute to him. He doing his thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was strong.
So I got a question. So if anybody, any artists want to get their music broke, they want
Mm-hmm.
to put on Power 92 Raw Radio, or if they want a business they want to promote, I mean, any things they want to get on the radio and do, how could they get involved and get to do this?
Artists artists, it just got to be clean, mix and master, no profanity, no use of the N-word. They submit it, we send it off to get approved because we don't work for the station. It's a broker pay program / partnership. So everything that comes on new gets approved to be, just to kind of, because of the FCC thing, to protect the artists in the station. And then we play it. It's that simple. So we show that love.
Right. So if I got a business, I want to come on and talk about
you could Raw TV Radio. You could hit me up on IG at RAWTV Radio, or you could email us at rawradiochicago24@gmail.com. rawradiochicago24@gmail.com. And we got you because we do media marketing in general, TV ads, radio ads, billboards, online digital marketing around the country. So, working with people like Nick Cannon, like shout out Real Michaels, it's a lot of people that we do, that be our clients. We just, on the media marketing side. So
Seandale broke my.
And shout out to you, and shout out to, I gotta shout out my guy Peanut, B&B Records from Detroit, man. One of the realest dudes in the world. Love that dude. So shout out to him. He got me in his movie, and he got me in his book, thanking me. Just saying, like, just giving them game. He's like, man, I saved him over 600,000 in mistakes, just giving them game. So I just, it's love, shit. I'm proud of him.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. We almost done with the show. I always ask a serious question right here. And with the crime in Chicago, especially, and big shouts out to KC Bodyguard for being, going out to the news cameras. He talked about this, and I think this is very sad with the kid that was shot 24 times in the face, man. For whatever reason, I don't want to say whatever the reason is. I think that's unacceptable. I don't care what he did. You shot him in the face 24 times. So what you think about these shorties out here that's enraged like that? What would you say to what would you say to them? Like, man, what? It's crazy.
I think it like Andrew Holmes. We was on a show. Salute to him and salute to all the community activists out there too. That's putting in that grind and that hard work. But it really starts off with parenting. The parenting the right way. So when you raising your kid a certain way, shit, that's what end up leading a certain direction. And then, like what Q Ball said, a lot of households don't got the father in there either. So it's a lot of misguidance and stuff going on. But man, I really don't know what makes a person do some crazy shit. Cause me personally, RP to my dad, we got cool like within 8 years before he passed, but I didn't really, was raised with a father like that. And I don't drink, I don't smoke. I know what to do, what not to do, what's bad, what's good. I never let anything influence me or do something crazy. So I don't, when people do, certain things, it just was in that person's mind. But you can honestly with direction and guidance and you can change somebody's perspective and look on certain things too. So like I remember I used to do a hip hop class, RP to Young Pappy, like he used to be one of my students, you know what I'm saying? DJ Ezon. We had a whole hip hop class at the Boys and Girls Club doing something for the youth, and created a whole thing to where they was doing a mixtape from scratch. And shout out to Wild Style, Lupe, Gemstones, Ace Mac, AK from Do or Die. Like they were some of the coaches because we broke them up. So just really doing things, giving them guidance that does help as well. It's really guidance. That's really at the end of the day. It's the guidance.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I'm back. I apologize, man. I'm back.
Oh, you all good?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Kilo and this Cynthia Williams, a crucial kid. One of the things we did was we went out to the shorties. They'll meet up with us. We'll do different events where they work, and they was making like $15 an hour at the age of 15, 12, 11, 10.
That's the thing. 2 jobs. Hey, that keep a motherfucker like, jobs always help. You know what I'm saying? Putting the shorty to work, they got all that energy. You know, putting them to work, letting them do that work. That's always a good thing.
Right.
Yeah, and give them something positive to do
Something
too. You know,
positive to do. Were they
instead of
looking forward to what?
huh?
I said, were they looking forward to doing something?
Yes.
And you know, when they always could check a few dollars, that's always a blessing. But even if you just got them doing something in general, keeping them, you know what I'm saying, away from the
Keeping them
BS.
motivated and giving them willpower to know that they can be somebody or be something to the community. If they can step up and make a difference, a kid to get out here and really do some amazing things, man. You know, just got to give them some room to show their light. That's why, you know, through Crucial Kids and through the foundation that we created, blessings to Kilo from Crucial Conflict and the rest of the Crucial Conflict squad, we mentor kids and we guide them and we show them through music as well as physical stuff like cleaning up the block or gardening tools. You know, we try to give them something positive to keep them strong. You know what I mean?
Shout out to I definitely want to shout out my female MCs too that's doing their thing, like Chella H.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
People like Katie Got Bands, and Sasha Go Hard, and Miranda
Sweet
White,
Juices.
Sweet Juices,
Chico.
Naima Maloka, Lucy Bell. It's so many amazing female artists doing their thing too.
Anna, you got
Hip
Shout
hop
out
and
to Monroe.
You said
everybody.
what?
Nuisance, Shauna, boy. We got
Nuisance, Shauna, Tifa. What's the rec wife name? Miss Kitty.
Miss
Like,
Kitty.
yeah, all of them, Joe.
Alizé, you know.
Alizé, Beast. It's so many of them that's just incredible in general. So I salute everybody, man. Salute
I know K-Eazy got a special thanks. He want to say something about the Hey Mama thing, right?
Most definitely, man. Seandale, I want to thank you for when I lost my mom during the COVID session. And the song we dedicated for her and made for her, as well as Cold Hard Mommy, Jilla Mom, and Jay Enormous. You played the song 5 times in one night on Power 92, man, for her, right before her funeral, man. And I want to thank you for all that love and blessing.
Before a funeral?
Amazing.
That was before the funeral?
Yeah, you played it a day before her funeral, and you took it back 5 times, my man. Appreciate you, bro.
I mean, the record was strong. You know what I'm saying? It was you could feel it. You know what I mean? And I know that pain because I lost my mom. So when I did the record, I did the Love of My Life record for my mom. So I know that pain.
Salute the greatness for that, man.
You never get over it. You just got to really cherish those moments and memories. And I'm glad I was able to do that. But that's what I mean. Just being in position to just make great shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying? From the heart. That's uplifting you, your family during that time, you know. So it's amazing. So I'm glad I was able to do that. I did it for Wild Style. Shout out to Wild Style when he lost his pops. He sent the record.
Yes.
He called me like, I got you. And man, so just I've done that for a lot of different people, but you know,
man, because you an amazing guy. You know,
but the record is phenomenal too. EZZY Beats did his thing, Cold Hard did his thing. The video is just amazing.
Man, I appreciate it, man. We thank you for that, bro.
I heard it coming on. It was like, hey, mom, like the record is strong. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, thank you, bro, man. We truly appreciate it, and continue to do what you do for Chicago, man, and the artists and the entrepreneurs. You know, I'm up here right now with Boost Mobile getting me some more data to keep this conversation going. You know what I mean? And I seen you get in stores like this and promote and get people to come out and support through the hood. You feel me, man? Thank you for them platforms, big bro.
Okay, I want to play this real quick. I want to play this real quick. I want to play something real quick.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we got to give our mamas a spin, man. You know, we got to spin something for the mamas. So let's take this from the top, man, because I said so. Again, RIP to information. And big ups K-Eazy from the Mercenaries, whose mother funeral's tomorrow. Ida Mae Page. Let's run this one more time, man. Robert E on Power 92, station number 1 on the streets.
Salute the greatness, baby.
It's Chilla B.
Man, I love it. Y'all can say something.
Hey, mama. True blessing.
Let's do this right here, man. Look, let's do this right here, Sean. I want to do this. I want to do this and study.
That was cold.
That
was cold.
I want to do this. All right, hold on. Let me find it real quick.
That's cold.
Let me find it real quick.
Hey, before you do it, T Smoove, I want to say something to Seandale.
All right.
I do that for documentary purposes. You feel me?
Right.
I need those type of moments in my life, your life. I need those, so that's why I keep them like that, bro.
Nah, you ain't do nothing wrong. That felt good just hearing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like, damn, that was cold. I ain't remember about the funeral part. That's why I'm like, damn, it was the funeral. But to hear, like, yeah, like, damn.
Yeah, amazing, bro. I keep those, man, because
man.
we need it, you know.
So, and I want to dedicate this next video to all the everybody that lost their mom. They made this song for you, K-Eazy, Cohart, E-Jitter, Mr. So I'm gonna play this right here. And thanks Seandale for breaking this record for him.
Man, I appreciate that, bro.
The worker here.
So I broke so many records, I should be in Guinness.
Oh, my life, bro. True.
Guinness with the Miss Records broke. I agree with you. So we're gonna check this out real quick, y'all. Check it out. We got like a lot of funerals going on. Most things going on there. Like 5 minutes to start. We here.
Y'all ready to do that? Yeah, man. Let's go. Knock it out. Yeah, man. Come on.
It's dedicated to everybody that lost their mom. Rest in peace, y'all. They did it for y'all.
You who gave birth to me.
I'm putting everything on the table right now. I was you came in the era of
Mama is good.
R.I.P. Fuzzy, man. Fuzzy. That brother right there, he's Killer Beast.
Hey mama, you are the one true blessing I come from. Hey mama, what you gone? A part of me is missing. But your memory lives on.
You know I never have another mama, cause the one I had was a gift from God, secured my path. I had them both, her and my dad. I was never sad. What a lucky kid gave me what I'm supposed to have. Taught me how to love and don't do people bad. The best mother that you can never have. Oh, what a blessing. My mama went straight to heaven, cause God had her in favors for things she did when we was living. I'm gonna miss that good dressing on Thanksgiving and buying you gifts for Christmas. It's gonna hurt me, you ain't with us. I promise to take care of all the business, protect my brother and sisters until we had to go with you. I'm missing you, Mom.
You are the one true blessing I come from. Hey mama, what you gone? A part of me is missing, but your memory lives on.
I was blessed with two moms at the same time. Identical twins, Ida and Ada Mae Sullivan. Henry Hornets raised, we made it through the struggling. Mom had 12, auntie had 9 siblings. Big pot of beans, acid wash jeans. Together as a unit, we was one big team. To live this life was a dream. Survivor through the shit that we didn't see. Dear Lord, you took her, my mama's only best friend, her sister. Then opened up the pearly gates again for my mother. Now they both together forever. No one can never take your place either inside me. I love you, mama.
You are the one true blessing I come from. Hey mama, what you gone? A part of me is missing, but your memory lives on.
It took me a minute to write this verse. Got so much to say, it took a lot not to curse. After you left, I should've did more church. When I tried it, I kinda felt like it didn't work. But the only thing that helped me out was music. It was no better feeling than the sound of some new shit. Every day making tracks, still feeling clueless. Wondering when you coming back, cause I don't know what to do with this. I put two and two together, guess that's my gift and curse. Guess I make these heavenly melodies till I leave this earth. I promise you I'ma keep on grooving, I'll never lose my thirst. I was told I was born a star and they knew that since birth. So when I see you,
true blessings I come from. Hey mama, what you gone? A part of me is missing, but your memory lives on. Hey mama,
Orchestration.
I wonder if y'all ever watch the end of this, man. It's cold right here. Just shout out to Zamir Films for the editing.
Yo.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Seandale.
Yes, sir.
I got somebody finna pop in on your church.
Okay.
I got somebody finna pop in, one of your favorites. Co-wire Crucial Conflict, y'all.
What's up?
You did!
Big face!
Hey, man. What it is, man? What's cracking, Seandale? You dig? The mayor, baby. The mayor!
I gotta say this, but that just happened. It felt like some shit from WWE. That shit. Because the way it happened, he popped in and away with the.
What else, Jack? Yeah, brother.
I'm thinking about Coco Beware and shit. What up, church? How you feeling?
Hey, man, you dig with both hands and feet. You dig? Yeah. Hey, man.
Shout out to
hey,
Will
man.
Lebowski, man. Going to see Brother Eric, man.
Hey, man, listen. You know, if it was any one of y'all, man, I'd come to see y'all too. You dig what I'm saying? Anybody I care about, I'm going to continue to care about them no matter what the circumstances is, because this is the way I am. You know? Yeah, man. But hey, man, thanks for that. And I just want to say, man, goddamn. Hey, you really been doing some magnificent things, Seandale. Magnificent things, man. And it make you look real great, you know? It make you look great, man. It's beautiful to do things that you're doing. It's hard for to get a person to just naturally represent, you know, just naturally, you know, got nothing to do with nothing else, you know, for the cause, you know what I'm saying? For the cause, you know, and then you pay to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's sharp, Jack.
All right, I'm gonna sit over there and chill.
Yeah, that's sharp, man. And I just want to say thank you on the behalf of the whole city, not only just our group, Crucial Conflict, because, you know, we've been together from the Rudy to the motherfucker you did. You know what I'm saying? But thank you on the behalf of all the artists in the city that's, you know, you've broken records for, you know, and showed that love, put in concerts. You know, a lot of motherfuckers didn't never had no concert. You put them in one for the first time. Got to remember that type of shit too, you know. And just the overall supports and shout outs that you do on your time slot and how you goddamn show love to people. Whether you out or whether you in, you jump back up and show them you a friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit. You know, grew up off the business and Mind Explode and a lot of these records I played, Front Porch Smoke and Reaper. Shout out to Roby. You know, a lot of these records, you know, I'll be like, damn, I wish I could play this on the radio. So now I'm able to. I'm like, I'm gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, And shout out to people who do call me and give me the accolades, like Cold Hard and people like Wild Style, people like Do or Die Twister.
You did
from Psycho Drum, like just so whatever.
man.
Like meaning, I remember one time I was japping, just playing back-to-back shit, and I remember B-Lo calling me like, "Hey man, I just wanted to call you and just say, nigga, you just snapped, nigga. Like I couldn't even turn the station. Like I didn't know what was coming next, but bam, you came with like, I think it was like Desperado, and then like Sniper Searching, and then like Smoking Ride. You know what I'm saying? Like just for
that take a person back in time, man. On the real side, man, you take a motherfucker back, man.
And D.A. Smart walk with me. Like these records, like timeless hits that you hearing. Shout out J.D. Walker as well. Just timeless music. So I love doing what I'm doing. Very passionate about it. Shout out Trey the Chocolate Jar, because I mean he like, hey man,
man.
He like
Trey the Chocolate Jar. You know what? You right. Shouts out to Trey. Let me say that, please. May I say that?
Say that, please.
I want to send a shout out to Trey the Chocolate Jock, man, because at the Pink House, he was like one of the first people that was in position for to still do things for the Chicago hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I think him and Mike Love and the Diz from over at the other station, they like was really sticking their hand out to do for people. Trey the Chocolate Jock would play everybody's songs, and Mike Love and the Diz over at GCI was giving people chances as well. I must say,
absolutely.
Big shout outs to Trey the Chocolate Jock. You know what I'm saying? For when he came in, and he showed plenty of love.
I remember just watching him, and salute to him, and he just what we talked like a week ago. He like, man, you've taken that Chicago shit to another level, man. Just what you doing, and he like, I'm so proud of you. So I appreciate it, man, because I really do it for us. I'm not, like I could play anything, but I chose to, showcase us. Rather be a flashback joint or some new shit. Just want to really be a blessing. And shout out all the 219 artists who play as well, and that's doing their thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially like Yosan Teller. There's a lot of them, man. It's on their shit, man. Shout out Acito Banks too, man. I love playing his music.
Hey, man, they the Fatal Four. They're my guys for life. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Smokey and the Bandit, and shouts out to my son, making 26 years old today. My young junior. You know what I'm saying? Look cold, goddammit.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday, son.
Man, shout out to your son, bro. And shout out to my homie Acid the artist too, but definitely happy birthday to Lil Cole, man, for real.
Where the Cole at now?
He's somewhere being Lil Cole,
You know what's crazy? Y'all want to something crazy? What we doing right now, which is an actual show. I gotta say this, and I appreciate y'all. During the pandemic, a lot of people don't notice, but like T Smoove and Cold Hard and Nooses and different people would do simulcast calls just to check on one another, and that's definitely a good thing. So like these conversations we having on here, we used to actually have these conversations just checking on one another, showing, just making sure everybody good, alive, because, COVID-19 was some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
It was. Yeah, we have to call to check on each other.
Yeah.
COVID-19 try to shut us down, man. Like us personally, like me, Cole, K-EZZY, we worked through the pandemic. We shot a movie through the whole
through the pandemic.
All through the pandemic. We had to steal locations and stuff because they was closed down because of the pandemic. Yeah. But we did it. We shot a movie. We did good. Seandale, you was part of that movie. Blindside.
I'm grateful, man. Thank you. Shit, big ups to you, all of y'all, man. I got to shout out Never too. He called me about a week ago, just thanking me. I always appreciate when motherfuckers show that love. Like, so shout out to Never for Crucial Conflict, who he just gave me a call. Like, bro, I just
salute Nevo.
He said, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, I be listening to the radio since I've been, man, bro, you be going the fuck in. Salute. So I love, man, big love to him, bro.
That boy a professor with them glasses on. He's a professor.
I don't know if y'all peeped though. That's his third pair. Some of us came on with a white pair, red. I look down and look up, I do feel like this. I look down, Cole got a whole different pair. I'm like, damn.
Hey, look, Cole, look, LC. Will you see this, man? It's for you, real quick. I just want to do this real quick. This for the LC. Yeah. So we get a chance to watch it. Happy birthday, little LC.
Happy birthday, nephew.
Man. He got his daddy Kohar. Stay in his life. And
You
that's
did.
the type of fathers we need in this world right there. Stay in your kid's life.
It's true. Look.
Everybody coming to say happy birthday, little LC.
Cold hard Ray, baby. Get it, Ray. Get it, Ray. Ray Charles, goddammit.
All right, let me stop that for Facebook Block. That's enough.
I think it's like you said. I think it's like you said, Seandale. The road is too much for greed.
I remember I was talking to Trader Chocolate Jock. He thought he was talking to Cold Hard.
I'm like, man, I just wanted to talk to you about some shit, man, on the real side, man. Let's check this out, dude. Motherfuckers don't understand, man. I'm telling you, but I'm not telling you, okay? He like,
hell no.
That's your question, right? If we was out in the world and it became a blackout, whose voices is so distinct? If you heard them talk in the blackout, you will notice.
People like Cold Hard. You can't.
When he be like, hey, where the fuck we at now, T Smoove?
Yeah. You got Cold Hard, boy.
Him and Crunchy Black, man, they could not hide their voice, man.
They can't.
Yeah,
no.
Crunchy Black gonna say, man, I can't even find my lighter, man. I'm trying to light me another cigarette. I can't even find it, man. This thing ain't right, man.
Hey, you know what they is like that, because when I was when we booked Project Pat for the show, his manager was like, "Who all on the show, man?" And I said, we got Bone, Crucial Conflict. He's like, okay, we work with them. All right, cool. And then I said Rakim. He said, what? You got Rakim? No, damn, man, that's the God MC. Hey, man, they got Rakim. He's the God MC himself. I said, oh, shit. I never get him like, that's the God MC. Yeah, they do talk like that.
Hey, Seandale, how Busy Bone answered the phone?
Who?
Busy Bone.
You said Busy Bone what?
How was he doing the interview, Seandale?
Busy Bone be like, everything is
Hey, ooh, I gotta say this. Shout out T. I remember once, I don't know if y'all remember years back, Busy Bone had like some type of crazy episode, and I mean we did a skit about it, and people thought I was really Busy Bone. It was like T was like, yeah, we got Busy Bone on the phone. What happened, dog? I was like, man, everything is crazy. I'm talking about Thugs and Harmony. What are you going through? He was like, what? Yeah, but I used to do comedy skits on, with Trey and Doc. I used to be doing like, oh George, like comedy skits like Louise Jefferson, different skits in general. So Busy Bone is hilarious. I remember when I first met Busy. Shout out Smokey the Band. He was like, it was funny because when I talked, he's like, okay, so I'm calling you. I don't know how I don't know you. I know Crucial. Twist is my guy. And I'm hearing a lot of great things about you in your market. And I'm calling because I definitely need to talk to you. Okay. I have something at the promontory. And man, I need to get with you.
He sounds just like, dude.
I was just like, okay, but he was cool as hell, man. Shout out, Busy.
Yeah, Busy cool as hell, man.
Yeah, man.
It was a great, it was just he needed to do some at the promontory, and he had an event he needed to promote it, and I helped him with it. He was like, you definitely a real one for doing what you did and stepped up, just out of the blue. And I just like real niggas that do real shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You sound just like him.
That's how he was, dude.
You got that man packed.
Don't he, man?
Damn.
Crunchy Black said, I got the right shoes on today. I'm gonna show that gangster ball. I'm gonna do that gangster ball. Y'all know how I get out, man. Call all man.
Man.
I remember I called Twister brother quick. And I was impersonating Twister. He didn't know what he was like, huh? I'm like, look, I'm just calling you to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because I already had Holiday Creed. And the main thing is that man, I'm gonna just talk to you later, dog. He like, what?
Yes, thank you. So it's coming in twos, too.
Wow.
That nigga over there about a pound of weed. I don't know what.
Thank you. We almost doing for the lead.
Like, thank you.
I know this is
like 16 now. You say what?
So go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was laughing at K-Easy. I said, that nigga sound like he over about a pound of weed. Like, yeah, that's 16 ounces.
Hey, I gotta get them numbers right, Chard.
Hey, I mean,
we just joking. Everybody watching. Like, we're just kidding. He's at a Boost Mobile. God bless him.
No, here, we just kidding. Jokes. Hey, Cole, roll that blunt for me. I'm on my way over there, Chard.
Yeah, it's top player.
You've got the magic touch.
Seandale,
yeah.
We've been talking about verses on the last couple of podcasts. I'm still I'm still trying to see who could versus Shauna right now.
Oh shit.
A versus with Shauna.
I could though, I could. Me and Shauna's supposed to be doing the verses anyway, but she's scared right now.
Nah, nigga, you
get your ass out of here, man.
I don't even think you could do a versus with Silk and Shocker, man.
Then what's called just called me out too. Rack holder Chris. He just called me out. I'm gonna get it too. So
he gonna tell you up.
Boy, you better sit your ass down, boy.
only nigga I can see you doing a versus with Smoove is Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker. Hey,
but he sound like he reading off the paper when he rap.
Oh wow.
Want to get it, boy? When I told you when I'm in this way.
He'd be like, yeah, I talked to Pete and he said like this nigga verse, like what's but I don't know, that's a tough one. Shauna, I don't know who I could see battling Shauna.
She a dog, man.
Only one I could see is like cause the Brat a dog too, that's both Chi-Town, that'd be a good one. They both lyrically monsters. They both flow patterns is crazy far as fast rap, hip hop rap. So that'd be a tough one. I think only one I could see probably is like the Brat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I could think of. I can't think
what?
of
I see a lot of people if they'll just do it. I just want to see everybody just be together, man. I don't know what the fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
I like the verses.
I think a good verses would Do or Die Crucial would be a good verses too.
Yeah.
Because you guys
I think I was the only one who was willing to try to do it, man. But the brothers didn't really want interested in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying for the culture that would have been strong. Y'all would have got a lot.
It would have.
That would have got a lot of traffic. A lot of that just I mean it ain't even a thing of like
it would have been great.
Competition. You got to think Gucci Mane and Jeezy did a verses, right? Now them niggas had real beef.
Yeah,
Crucial Conflict and Do or Die are actually friends. They've done shows together. They traveled the world together. So
everything.
They both got platinum.
It would have been great.
It would have been just a good look in general. In general, it would have been extremely refreshing. So
it would.
Do or Die versus Crucial would have been strong as fuck.
Hell yeah, for the culture and for the city. That would have been a double bubble.
Do or Die versus Crucial would have been dope.
That would have been dope as hell.
I think another
that would have been dope as hell because we all love each other.
If y'all do decide to do it, I would say definitely do it with Ren Terry.
Yeah, I agree.
Gotta be strong because he know how to set. That's his niche. What you know what I'm saying? But
that's the platform.
That'll be strong. Yeah, the platform and how to uniform it.
I don't think it'll ever happen. You know what I'm saying? But it would be great. You know what I'm saying? All us good friends and stuff. We all been friends for goddamn 30 years.
Yeah.
So it'd be great.
It'd be talked about so long, like in a great way. Cause the energy is both crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know if people ever seen like how Do or Die perform. When I was at Lebowski,
They
the last
dance.
time I was
They
at
get
Lebowski,
down. They get down, boy. Do it that shot.
when we was out there, when shout out Lebowski and Big Truck, they did their thing too. But man, salute Lebowski, be hype. We was out there, it was cold, but Do or Die, rip that shit.
Do or Die them cold, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember back in the day when I went to Collins High School, they used to be coming to Collins High School passing out flyers and shit. Like, not even flyers, but like printed out papers of what they was doing. You know, and packing out, you know, events and shit, like little shows they would do. So salute to Do or Die, man. Nar, AK.
Big time salute. Big time salute. And rest in peace, Johnny P. I went around the world with them cats, man. And we used to get off one side on the airplane and they'd be getting off the other side. We, what up, shot town? We'd be charged up to see each other.
Man.
And that's what y'all could actually, that'd be strong to do airplane together.
Yeah.
That's what I said. When we do that airplane, boy, it's gonna be cold, man. And that's what we used to bump heads on the airplane. You dig what I'm saying? See each other every time we got off the plane, man. You know, in different states, different cities, all over America. You know what I'm saying? And we did a lot of shows, big festival, big events.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, because he was giving y'all props too on something I seen him do.
Yeah. Man, I want to give everybody for that, man. Beyonce,
look at y'all.
Yeah, this shit breaking up crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga shit breaking up. He stuck. Like it froze. That nigga like a politician pose. Like, vote for me.
You need to pull up over here to Boost Mobile where I'm at.
It's Seandale.
Can you hear me now?
You just said,
damn.
The fuck is wrong with your telephone, man? Is that your phone or yo?
You good now?
Yo, phone.
That was
yo,
good,
motherfucker.
That
everybody
ain't
else
shit, nigga.
Kohar, you
That
was
ain't
like this.
none of
You
my
was like,
shit,
man,
nigga.
shout out to Luke. That's what happened.
Hey, Seandale.
Yeah.
So me and Kohar, we was watching Busy Bone on his live one day, right? They was talking. They was talking about Busy Bone was talking about the verses, right?
That's talking about what?
Busy Bone was talking about the verses that they had with 3-6. So
okay.
He got a lot of people checking in with him, right? So people name the different groups and different people they want to see Bone verses with. So a whole lot of people were saying we want to see, and these people that's not even from Chicago. A whole lot of people saying we want to see Crucial Conflict and Crucial. No, actually it wasn't Busy. It was Session Bone. We want to see Crucial Conflict and Bone Thugs and Harmony in the verses.
That'll be strong too.
Yeah, but Flesh and Bone.
That'll be good too.
Yeah, Flesh. You remember this call? Flesh is reading through all the comments, right? And but he for some reason he was stuck on 3-6. No, he reading everybody comments. They saying different names and stuff for the Bone different. He naming everybody else they saying, right? But
they did just have a thing. So
No, I'm saying, but he's calling out the names that the fans were saying. All the other groups they were saying, he was calling out their names. But when he said a lot of people kept saying Crucial Conflict, he said Crucial Conflict, and then he just got real quiet, like, yeah, that'd be dope to do it with 3-6. That'd be dope. He said that'd be dope to do it with 3-6 Mafia. He said, well, not 3-6 Mafia. I mean Crucial Conflict. Something like that.
It would be dope. It would be dope, man. You know, we good people with them too. Bone Thugs and Crucial, we good people too. We cool with each other too. Yeah. So all that stuff would be beautiful, man. All that stuff. I would like to see the great Twister with somebody. Twister Cole, so
yeah,
Twister Cole, and I say Twister with anybody, like on the real, I'm saying Twister with any motherfucking body, any solo artist, Twister. He can go with any motherfucking body. He's good enough to go with anybody. He got enough songs and long catalog from the early 90s, goddamn it, to the millennium. So he can hang with any goddamn body, man. Twister one of them motherfuckers, man. For real. And he don't get enough motherfucking top flight props neither. He all-time cold motherfucker forever. Like for real. Like Rakim get his props in New York. Twister should get his props in Chicago that same way as a top titan in this motherfucker. Because he was the first MC to get a chance around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
To the blood, church.
No, lyrically, I mean, I've always shown love to Twister. I mean, everybody, but lyrically, I don't see too many people.
He a dog, man. He can go with that shit.
If you pay attention just to his wordplay, even when he slow it up, it's some other shit.
He's sharp.
It's amazing, yeah, man.
He's sharp, man. Like you can't go against it. And I ain't lying to you, man. My nigga Wild Style a motherfucking death-defying dog too.
Wild Style,
hell yeah.
That motherfucking nigga right there is the pinnacle of rhymeticity, Jack. You dig what I'm saying? And an extreme competitor. You dig what I'm saying? He a nasty motherfucker, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Wild Style, Gemstones, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Gemstones, did you say that?
I said Wild Style, Twister, Kendrick. I mean, Gemstones. Them three of my favorite.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gemstones a goddamn beast as well. You did. I must say that. He a beast, man. And you know what, man? Beast is growing beyond. Beast is turning into one of those. Matter of fact, Beast is one of those guys. Fuck turning into. He got some nasty. He got a nasty syllable game.
His wordplay.
Sick.
His wordplay crazy. Yeah.
Shout out Beats. Love, bro.
Shout out to Beats.
Just straight up shout out Shot Town because
Chicago, we love you,
out
baby.
some cold ass MCs. We've been pumping out some wicked female MCs, all of them sweet juices. You dig what I'm saying?
Man, so many. Jay Uno, he a beast too.
The flower. Totally.
The flower.
So I like King Fats.
Beast.
Nigga, I like
King Fats a motherfucking dog.
Tone Styles a dog too, man. Shouts out to Max Julian and all the brothers over there.
Oh, Tone Styles a beast.
Man, he a dog.
Max Julian a beast.
Dog.
You know,
cold, Joe.
Man, we just got a city full of greatness, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Sean Nitty. I remember I saw Max Julian just every show I've ever seen him just bring it. You know what I'm saying? His energy.
He good, man. He real good, man. And then everybody, man. My man Sherman, the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The dirty old man, baby.
He be coming with some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They can make them songs, man. My man D.B. Gibson. It's like, hey, man, it's a lot of cold MCs in this Chicago city, man. Like I could go all day trying to name them, but I just want to say one thing before I get out of here, man. Thank you, Seandale, for even recognizing all these MCs and recognizing that they cold too, and giving them a chance to work through your platform and stuff like that, man. Because just like we needed it, they needed to. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna all still need it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my homeboy before I forget, Jarista. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Malachi Malachi. We tried to call your ugly ass, but you ain't pick up the phone. You did. We called you many a times, you ugly motherfucker. But you didn't answer the phone. But happy birthday, we love you.
I definitely want to say y'all welcome, and I got both of y'all on the phone. I know K-Eazy was thanking me earlier about the Hey Mama joint. They played a snippet of it, and y'all both welcome. The record is dope, bro. So
man, thank you for breaking produced by EZZY Beats, man. Produced by my young brother, man. EZZY Beats, man. Super dog, supernatural producer, man. Great beat maker, great MC, great rapper, and he came up with the little mood at night on the music side. You know, I shot an idea in the air, and we all got to crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all in the studio crying and shit, and you know, coming up with verses for our moms, and K-Eazy mama hadn't passed away at the time. And, you know, we get a call 3 days after we make that song, we lose her. You know, so, you know, big ups to everybody that lost a mom, man. You know,
big love, man. Big
our
love.
heart always go to everybody, you know, because you'll never get over it. I don't care who you are. You'll never get over losing your mama. Never. You know. So, you know, a lot of us share that together. And those of us that don't have mothers, man, my heart always with y'all. Those of us that do have mothers, I love your mama like she was mine. You did. So thank you again, Seandale, for giving that song some love, man. And we gonna play it every goddamn Mama's Day. Goddamn it, it's gonna roll. You did. And thank you, bro. You know, I got to get ready for my hosting gig night. You know, I'm hosting. You did. Y'all know where we at. Keela, you understand me? And Madison across the street from Luigi's Pizza. Motherfuckers, come on. Hey. You did.
Pop in, church.
He ain't smart enough.
Much love, brothers. Love y'all, man. Shout out T Smoove. You did.
Love.
Thank you,
Peace.
Well, Seandale, appreciate you, man. Hey, man, look. Did we touch on everything that we needed to touch on with you, man? Because you did so much, bro. Anything that you want to mention before we get?
I just appreciate the love. Thanks for having me on. Honored, proud of you. You know what I'm saying, with the platform that is growing and what it's propelling to. Salute to everybody. My advice to everybody is put out the dopest energy you possibly can, because tomorrow is not promised to nobody.
Facts. So. And this is a section that he want K-Eazy officially give you your flowers.
Okay.
Well, right now, for everybody tuning in, I'm talking to Seandale, aka the mayor of Chicago Radio. We want to thank you for everything you supply for Chicago, everything you do for the artists, the entrepreneurs, the kids, and just genuinely being a great person, man. Thank you for the platform you have laid down with the billboards, with the radio, and everything. Raw Radio is in full effect. Shout out and salute to greatness, King. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Check me out Sunday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. already on Power 92. And thank you, man. I'm extremely grateful. Love you guys as well.
Love you
and
too.
I got love for everybody, and God bless everybody. And I always tell people, man, even if it's somebody being negative or being a hater, just tell them some shit like, man, the Bears didn't make the playoffs.
That's cold, right?
Like, it's more important shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So, God bless everybody, man.
So what I'm gonna do is I appreciate you.
Oh, get y'all tickets Saturday.
Oh yeah.
July 30th is going down. I love Hip Hop Fest. Man, go to Ticketmaster.com or hit us up to get your tickets to come rock out with us. So big love to everybody, man.
And on that note,
man, my brother Dutch Shows too, man. Love you and miss you, brother.
Hey,
and Real.
Peace, Dutch.
And big ups out there, KT.
You is, bro. You 100. Always be 100. Thank you for what you're doing. So we're gonna end this section of Live with T Smoove and co-host EZZY. Our special guest, Seandale, Power 92 Raw Radio, every Sunday, 7 to 10. We got a big concert coming up, which I'm gonna play this one last time before we leave. And then till then, deuces. Catch y'all later.
Love, baby.
Love, baby.
Saturday, July 30th. Get ready for a night of old school hip hop. The I Love Hip Hop Fest. Starring.
Yo, what up, fool? It's the boy Twister right here.
Twister.
When I hug her.
Also starring.
No joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
Rock Kim.
I'm paid.
Chicago, what's good? Cigar Rock Kim will be celebrating with Seandale. Be there.
Along with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
It's your boys Bone Thugs and Harmony. Y'all need to come see us at the I Love Hip Hop Fest. UIC Forum, baby.
And special guest. Crucial Conflict. Plus Project Pat.
Chicken.
And Shauna. Along with Juno Lost Cause, BBY Joe, King Fat, King ISO, B, Will Skrilla, Mario Barr, and DJ K Caesar.
I came in the door.
The I Love Hip Hop Fest. Saturday, July 30th in UIC 4. Starring Twister, Rakim, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Crucial Conflict, Project Pat, and Shauna. Tickets on sale at the box office and Ticketmaster. Sponsor.
All right, appreciate that. We out here. Before I leave, I want to say this like I always say. If you want to be on the podcast, it's so simple. I don't care what you do. And I say this, and I don't mean this when I say this, but if you steal from Walmart and you want to teach people how to steal the right way, don't do it. Not for real. But it's basically saying whatever you do, if you sing, you're a dancer, you do twerk, hey, maybe somebody in the videos, in any podcasts is want to get you in their video. On R&B, rap, whatever you do, you want to get on the podcast, get in my DM. If you got a business you want to promote or talk about, get in my DM. We'll go from there. Until then, Seandale, again, thank you, brother, for coming in.
Thank you. Shout out to Desire who just checked in. Show love. Appreciate you, sis. Keep up the great work you're doing. Big love to everybody, man. I appreciate everybody. All the love. Shout out to every radio personality, DJ, artist, hip hop or R&B, podcast, blogger, photographer, manager, club promoter, whatever it is you do, man. Get money, stay positive.
Oh, and that's just like that. Round of applause for that. Desire, I met you yesterday for the first time. You definitely could get on the podcast, get in my DM, and we could set it up, make that happen. We definitely gonna make that happen. We're gonna get a date for you. We're gonna get you on here. All right, Seandale, I appreciate y'all. We out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Continue to share it live. Continue to share it even after we off. It's been one Mayor of Chicago Radio, and like I always say, he's the president of Chicago Radio. We out of here. Deuce.
Oh, shout out Mark Alonzo, John Blue, Ben One, Slick J Adams, and 3-Piece, and Jeremiah, and Willie Taylor.
Coming. And tomorrow we have Dottie Stacks on the show. Tomorrow we have Dottie Stacks at 3:00, I believe, 2 or 3 o'clock. But Dottie Stacks will be on tomorrow, y'all. Y'all check in. Tune in with Dottie Stacks. We dig into what she's doing. We out.